That's right. How do you like what we've done with the
Where
place
are
here?
you?
It's very nice. You need a
Where
fancy
are you,
paperweight or something.
I am behind the majestic Raleigh skyline.
This is pretty unusual.
I've got a bunch of TV or computer monitors back here, and I'm ready to tell you about strange news.
All right.
We haven't done this in a couple of weeks, and I appreciate everybody asking what happened to the segment. It's just been, you know, in the making here.
We didn't have room on the pretend set.
We did not
while
have
we were
room
in
on
construction.
the pretend set. That's right. But here we are. So let's talk about the strangest news that we could find this morning. And we have this fancy tablet here. Oh, it's like the 21st century around here. We have the Razzies for dubious movies, and we have the Ig Nobel, I guess the Ig Nobel Prize for dubious science, a group called Improbable Research, which publishes the Annals of Improbable Research, hands out the awards every year. And this year's winner is a Rhode Island researcher and his colleagues who studied how driving with an uncomfortably full bladder can affect your road skills. And they found that drivers who need to go badly eventually reach a point of such discomfort that it affects their driving as much as being drunk. So an argument to use those rest stops, huh? Other winners this year include a Norwegian researcher who studied the science behind sighing, and the guy admits that this research has absolutely no practical application as far as he can tell. And a team of Japanese scientists who invented a fire alarm that gives off a wasabi-like odor when it's activated. And you think, what in the world is this for? It's for the hearing impaired. That's kind of a cool idea, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
And maybe it has some application for clearing sinuses as well. Who knows what could happen with that? The chairman of a Massachusetts school committee is apologizing. Russell Fitzgerald is an amateur magician, and at a meeting on Tuesday, he performed a little sleight of hand that made it appear as though he tore the bra off of an unsuspecting fellow committee member. This lady right here, Ellen Killian. The reaction, according to the local newspaper there, stunned silence, as you might guess. Everyone a little embarrassed there. Russell apologized and says that he will not be doing his amateur magic act anymore at public school board meetings.
Good call.
Probably a wise idea. And we've told you in the past about the Panera Bread restaurants with that pay-what-you-want system. You know that they have that at a couple of stores in St. Louis and Detroit where you'd eat whatever you wanted and then just pay what you felt like paying. For the most part, people paid about 80% of the retail price, they said, and it showed that the experiment worked and people generally are kind and fair. But in Portland, Oregon, they found that people just like to eat free food and sit around for hours on end. And
Portland, come on.
They're not going to pull the plug on it. They are hiring a community outreach manager to gently prod people who hang around for 3 or 4 hours to pay and move on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the turnover thing. You know,
That's
maybe
key.